Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news, ins and kits and nevis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
The Cable, we provide much more than just the fastest and most reliable internet service. We fill the homes of all our customers with joy and laughter. Our services connect friends and keep families together. With the most extensive fiber optic network, we ensure that you can enjoy the things you love with the people you love. Whether it's catching up with family or old friends, or simply just enjoying your favorite TV shows, people choose the Cable because quality shows.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing SKN Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. SKN Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. We provide a daily and accurate news on the big stories and stories of interest that other media outlets have ignored. You can watch SKN Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline, and also subscribe to our SKN Newsline YouTube channel. SKN Newsline, your world, your news.
For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at digitalprintskn. Digital Print Plus, for all your printing needs at the best quality. Dwyer Astafan of civil society group Operation Rescue is commenting on the government's performance over the last 3 years. In an interview with SK Newsline recently, Mr. Astafan commended the government in some of its policies, but chided them on its failure to implement its legislative agenda.
They have done some good things. I would want to say, however, that the first things that should have been done were to pass legislation and to introduce, not just to pass it, but to operationalize the legislation and to introduce policies and programs that create the framework for the new type of governance that was promised, based on integrity, freedom of information, ending corruption, freeing up ZIZ, and all of those other fundamentals that help to form the platform for good governance, accountability, a free flow of information to the public, because if public gets more information, it becomes more informed, and the democratization of the government media.
However, Mr. Astafan believes the Timothy Harris administration is more prudent financially than the Denzel Douglas administration.
I think in terms of fiscal management, this government is more responsible than the Douglas government. But there's also a lot of recklessness that is taking place. A lot of people are getting duty-free vehicles and duty-free things who should not be getting. A lot of slackness is taking place in government departments. We haven't been able to see actuarial reports for Social Security going back to 2008. And the law stipulates that they do actuarial reports for 3-year periods. The last one on the Social Security's website is for the year ending 2008.
Meanwhile, the former government minister also commented on the future of the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party, under whose auspices he served as a member of cabinet. He believes former Prime Minister Dr. Denzel Douglas should loose the reins of the party, but said this may be difficult for him to do.
Because God forbid, if he fell gravely ill tomorrow, or worse yet, passed away, somebody would have to do it. And the question is, what is the likelihood of the Labour Party winning the next election, with or without him? Does the Labour Party have to go in a restructure, reorganization, renewal phase? I think the answer is yes. And I think the reason the Labour Party lost the election was because primarily it was a referendum on Dr. Douglas, and he lost the referendum. He should have passed the baton to Sam Conda years ago. Sam Conda would have passed the baton to Timothy Harris, who would have been the Prime Minister now, ending his term, and the Labour Party would have been in office still. And if they had listened and stopped running up all of this debt and mortgaging 8 square miles of Sengis to the National Bank, and being arrogant, and all of this pork barrel, and throwing away all of these hundreds of millions of dollars from the SIDF, and lending it to Christophe Harbour and Kitishan Hill, instead of improving the infrastructure, the water supply, the food safety and security, the power of the country, the resilience for shocks, the health and education system. Had all of that been done with that $1.5 billion from the SIDF? And had Dr. Douglas allowed the baton to be passed, he would have been the elder statesman and one of the great leaders in the history of the country. The problem they have is, he is the man with the connection to the money. And none of them are anywhere close to that level.
Mr. Astvan has been a known supporter of Team Unity prior to them being elected to government. However, he has also been one of their biggest critics whenever he believes they have strayed away from their manifesto promises. He was recently selected as the chair of the National Security Strategy Formulation Committee. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like knowing you're covered when your house gets flooded, getting your settlements quickly and fairly when a fire hits your home, and making sure your business can keep going even after an accident happens on site. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
The St. Christopher National Trust is inviting interested patrons to support its annual Heroes Day Scenic Railway Tour, slated for Monday, September 17th. Reyes Percival is the Executive Director of the St. Christopher National Trust.
And the tour this year will start at 1 p.m. We've decided to start it later than normal so that we can get more persons who attend the Heroes Day ceremony to attend the Scenic Railway Tour. Of course, the tour is one of our major fundraisers, but it also gives participants the opportunity to tour the train and to learn of our history and to be entertained by, the local, the tour singers from the train, and to really enjoy yourselves. And this year we're encouraging persons to, you can have your own party on the train, so you could come and buy a card from us and, have your little party while you tour around St. Kitts. The tour costs $100 EC per person for non-members, and for members it is 80 EC, and for children between the age of 3 and 13 it is 50 EC.
Ms. Percival talks about what persons can expect this year on the tour.
We actually put together a program that would, interest persons, and then we have a lot of quizzes, we have prize giving, and it's just really a fun thing. It's very, very fun and, interesting. We create, an opportunity for locals, like I said, to appreciate what we have and to learn our history while we, tour around the island and get to see some of the different developments around the island.
And why should someone patronize the Heroes Day Scenic Railway Tour?
We target, locals because we know that sometimes they don't get the opportunity to go on the scenic tour. Maybe the price is a deterrent and the time is a deterrent. One, it's a holiday, and so persons may want to do family outings and stuff. And again, like we say, it's, a bit cheaper.
The Heroes Day Scenic Railway Tour serves as an annual fundraiser for the St. Christopher National Trust. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
There is a new and more improved shipping option in town. Introducing West Tech Shipping. We offer 5 shipments per week, Monday through Friday. The lowest prices guaranteed, and you can track your packages online using our mobile app or website. And here's the best part. Registration is free. We also offer package delivery with quality customer service from our friendly staff, ready to get it to you. Visit West Tech Shipping, located at Unit B3, City Plaza, Fort Street, Bastyr. Call 465-9380 or WhatsApp 665-9378. Visit our website, www.westtechshipping.com. West Tech Shipping. We get it to you.
Mark Brantley, Premier of Navies, is calling on persons working illegally or under the radar on the island to register with the relevant authorities. Mr. Brantley made the call at his monthly press conference at the Navy's Island Administration's Cabinet Room at Penny's Estate on August 29, 2018, while addressing the issue of employment on the island.
And so I continue to beseech people to do the right thing, to get their work permit if they're non-nationals, to register with Social Security, because what you put in is what you get out, and to ensure that they're on the rolls. So whenever you see in our economy, we say we have 226 new jobs for the quarter, I can assure you that it's probably many more than that, because quite a few people do not register. They are under the radar, so to speak. And so we have done everything. We have granted amnesties, we have granted reduction in work permits, we have done everything to encourage people to do the right thing. And I keep saying from this rostrum that if after doing everything to encourage you to do the right thing, you still insist on doing the wrong thing, then you cannot be upset with anybody if there are consequences.
The Premier said he believes in giving people every chance by demonstrating to them they are welcome to come to navies. However, they have to conform to the laws of the land.
So I try to be as straightforward as possible. I believe you give people every chance. You demonstrate to them that they are welcome and they must bring themselves into conformity with our laws. But if after doing all that, they decide that they still want to do the wrong thing, then, as I say, they cannot be upset if there are consequences. And so, for all of those who are out there and who are working illegally, working under the radar, I'm asking them to come above the radar.
Mr. Brantley stated that at present, the employment figures, which have been an increase of 4.9% in the second quarter of 2018 over that of the first quarter, may not reflect the true number of persons employed on the island. I am Sophia Lloyd, reporting for SKN Newsline.
You're watching SKN Newsline TV live on sknnewsline.com. Now you can have SKN Newsline on the go. Introducing SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Search SKN Newsline in the Google Play Store. Download the app free and stay up to date with TV news, instant kitchenibis in the palm of your hands. With this app, you can watch your news reports, watch our live news feed on SKN Newsline TV, engage with us and other app users in the chat room, look at our special features, send us news tips, and call us directly. It's news on the go. The SKN Newsline Android mobile app. Download it free today.
On the road to good health, you must visit Nature's Discount Nutrition Center on 4th Street. Nature's Discount is your first stop for all natural supplements to maintain the health of the entire family. Natural alternative medicines to heal your ailments. Natural weight management supplies to ensure you look good. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center also carries all of your sports nutrition supplies, cleansing and digestion products, natural health and beauty products, oils, organic and gluten-free foods, energy and endurance, and sexual well-being supplements. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center on 4th Street is open 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Fridays, and evenings 6:30 to 8:30 on Saturdays. Nature's Discount Nutrition Center, your get healthy, feel wealthy people.
3 persons are in custody following the largest ammunition and second largest firearm find in the Federation. Police conducted an operation in Keys Village on Wednesday morning. While approaching the premises in the area, they saw 4 males in a yard. The men began running when they saw the police approaching. The police pursued. While chasing the persons, one individual threw what appeared to be a bag over a wall. Upon inspection, the bag contained what appeared to be pistols and a large quantity of ammunition. During the chase of another individual, police came across another bag. Upon inspection, the bag contained what also appeared to be pistols, a quantity of marijuana, and a large amount of assorted ammunition. In total, 6 firearms, 2.45 pistols, 2.40 pistols, 1 9mm pistol, and 1.38 revolver, and in excess of 250 rounds of assorted ammunition were found. They were taken into police custody along with a rental vehicle. 3 of the 4 men who were present were caught, and 1 managed to escape. He is currently being sought by the police. Technicians from the forensics department visited and processed the scene. Police investigations into the matter are ongoing. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.
How does it feel when you got that feeling? You got the flavor you love. How does it feel when you know you're not dreaming? There is nothing above. So good when you're feeling nice. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you're up on your ends with your friends? Everybody holding a vibe now. How you feel when things come together? How you feel when everything nice? How you feel when you savor the flavor, the feeling you get when you taste everybody?
So good when you get that meal. So good is the way you feel. So good at the time of day. So good is what you say. So good when you dance all night. So good it tastes just right. So good the place to be. So good it's KFC.
The police were able to take another illegal firearm off the streets of our communities while they were out executing several search warrants recently. During a joint operation in Shadwell, 1.22 pistol and several rounds of matching ammunition were found instructed between 2 premises. This is the 23rd firearm to be taken into police custody for the year. Police investigations into the matter are ongoing. Meanwhile, the police have been able to trace and link an individual to a firearm that was found during a search operation in Sandy Point. Commissioner of Police made the disclosure at the recent press briefing at the Police Training School. On August 18, 2018, the officers from the several units searched an empty piece of land in Sandy Point. The shotgun and ammunition were taken into police custody and processed by the technicians at the forensic lab. Following the use of several investigative techniques and methods, Denzel Stevens, alias Ganja Man, was arrested and charged for the offenses of possession of firearm and possession of ammunition. I'm Sophia Lloyd reporting for SKN Newsline.
You're watching SKN Newsline TV live on sknnewsline.com.